Hello, this is Gijs from Seed to Self in India, and I want to present to you a model to change the way that we cost our supply chain. So we call it cascade costing because basically the surplus that is generated at the end of the supply chain cascades back like a waterfall to those at the beginning of the supply chain that generate a lot of social impact, like farmers or factory workers. And I'll show you how it works. So here you see two graphs. On the left, the current model, and on the right, the cascade costing model. Both have the same cotton cost, say 90 rupees a kilo of lint, and you have both farmers that charge a premium. The difference is that in the first case, in the current costing, farmers charge a premium, and on top of that premium, the ginner charges a margin. On top of the premium plus margin, the spinner charges the margin, and so on and so forth. So you see the orange line at the bottom, it goes up, 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 up. And this is basically just the margins accumulated to the premium. You know, that 30 rupees at the beginning of the chain becomes something like 100 rupees at the end. And only 30 go to the farmer. So you have a cumulative margin of 290 and a retail price of 410. Now you look at the right-hand version, you have the same cotton cost, but now we don't add the farmer premium at the beginning. We wait, we give the farmer conventional cotton cost, and we calculate margins based on that. So the margins are less, say 220 instead of 290. And then we could forget about the farmer and have a really cheap t-shirt. But we decided not to do that. We decided to give some discount to the customer, but also to add a new, what we call value chain premium. So this is the second premium, and this is 60 rupees, so 2 times what we were originally paying for the farmer. And the value chain can decide to give all this money to the farmer or to invest it in factory working conditions. Wherever. So this is actually possible. I hear you asking. Yes, indeed. We tried it before. I used to run a company called Zameen Organic. I was organic fair trade cotton, and we worked with Alok, a mill in Bombay, to ultimately produce a t-shirt that would retail for £3 only. And this was organic and fair trade. So yes, it's possible if a value chain collaborates closely. We at Seed to Self offer offer a support in any brand that wants to try this out in their own supply chain. What it will take is long-term relationships and transparency about volumes. So if you want to keep track of where the cotton goes, you need to be able to measure that. We can help you do that, and we think this is really innovative, and we think it will generate a lot of social impact. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Bye.